Hi guys, this is the Seattle Ring Hunter, and today we're actually brought out into West Seattle at a residential property, and we're here with Katie. Why don't you go ahead and explain to us just a little bit about what happened and why we're here today?
Sure. Lost my 10-year anniversary wedding band.
Ooh.
Lost my 10-year anniversary wedding band last summer when I was having a lovely evening of gardening and have tried to locate it on my own and was very excited to find a service like yours that I could use to have a professional help me.
Okay, so you were doing some gardening in these planter boxes in different areas?
Yes.
And what did you actually, when was the last time you remember seeing the ring, and what did you do, and then what do we believe might have happened? Yes,
I think it was July or August. I'd removed it to make dinner, and we had a dinner outside, and then after dinner I came out to do some gardening. I built a trellis for some new cucumber plants, and about 2 hours later checked the pocket and the ring was missing. So it's somewhere on the property.
Oh, yep. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So that's what we're after today. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can find us a white gold ring with about 7 diamonds in it or so. Yeah. So let's go ahead and see if we can find this for her and get it back to her finger where it belongs, guys. Come along for the hunt. Thanks.
So it started with the while the ring was still in my pocket. I would have come from out here back and forth, like to the grill a little bit.
Oh, okay.
We sat here. I sat on this side. I know exactly where I was. I sat on this side of the table. You know, again, the deck has a few gaps in it.
Yeah.
I just, in my mind, keep feeling like if it had fallen during that time, I would have heard it. We would have seen it.
You probably weren't doing a whole lot of action either. Yeah. So you're pretty much just sitting and standing, socializing. Yeah. So not a lot of extra work, I wouldn't think.
No, it wouldn't have been like I wasn't bending and squatting.
Yeah.
That came later. So then I started that evening, or just like right after cleaning up, started working upstairs. And the main goal for the evening was to build a bamboo trellis on this mound.
Oh, okay.
So this is where I've concentrated most of my own digging and looking so far.
Okay.
There was zucchini plants all around here, and the trellis was right here. And I did a lot of
bending and squatting, kind of up and down a little bit.
Yep.
Oh, that would leave reason for the pocket to maybe come open a little bit.
Absolutely, yes.
And you'd mentioned that you'd lost some items out of your pocket before in those pair of pants.
Yes.
Stretchy pants, kind of.
Yeah, there's
like
just like a little side pocket that goes pretty deep, but it's
like a yoga
stretchy
type pant. Okay, that makes sense.
So here, got that built. I will show you where I got the materials to build this.
Okay.
I think that would be the other most likely place. From then, I pulled weeds all around here, like this area right here.
Did you get up close to the fence at all much?
I did not.
So you kind of stayed down below the brick?
Just kind of like
or the
stuff that's growing
stone
on the wall here. And I kind of pulled along the edge of this space as well.
Okay.
And then over here,
a lot of good little hiding places in here.
the weeds, I know, the weeds were up to about here.
Okay.
It was tall, and I pulled probably from, you know, from just this side of the fence here. This, again, it was kind of like in a semicircle. This whole area here was all weeds.
Was this planter box here at the time?
That planter was there. It hasn't moved.
Okay. That was all. This is pretty.
Too.
Did you get into this area in the corner next to the fence much at all, or?
No, that's just where I ended up storing the bamboo after.
Oh, after it got removed.
Out at the end of the summer. So.
So you weren't too close to the fence line.
No.
Maybe over there a little bit, not down here.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. And then you said in the backyard you went a little bit back there a little bit.
So I'll show you how I got there. The other thing I cannot remember, but I feel like up at the top of this we had a like a yard waste bucket. And I feel like I made a few trips back and forth this way to the yard waste bin.
But pretty much just through the path.
Up the path, yeah.
Not to the left too much. It was more to the right, maybe just above this little chopped back bush in the tree.
Yeah, the bucket was actually right here. So I was just coming up the path, dumping, you know,
Okay.
back and forth this way. And
Just hand carry and putting stuff in.
carrying, yeah.
But more bending over here, so that's still a hot spot.
Yeah. So back here, so I would have, you know, walked this way and then headed to, there's a gate back here. So I walked across here, but I wasn't like bending, lifting, you know, it was just walking. But this gate, back here, there, those bamboo poles were. So I had come down into here, you know, so I had to take a big step down here.
Yeah.
And was kind of like wrestling through all this stuff, these weeds.
So did you walk into it any further than what you are now, or pretty much just like
Just
that?
like right here.
Oh, okay.
And I checked with my husband and he said that he only pulled stuff from down there back. So, you know, kind of what's here is,
You never went that's probably as far as you went.
this is,
Oh,
this
okay.
is it.
Okay, so that reduces that as, you know, if we need to come back here.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we find it in the front yard first, though.
And that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's the case. But
And if it starts to get a little dark, no worries.
Okay,
These
yeah,
machines work in the night, and I have a lot of experience doing it. As long as you're okay, I'm not making too much
Fine
noise or
with me,
anything.
yeah,
So
totally fine.
we'll do as much as we can today, and hopefully we recover it. And if we determine that we want to make it another visit or something, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah,
It's not a
okay.
problem.
Great.
So,
Well,
yeah,
I have great hope.
Yes, let's not lose hope. Let me go get my machine and everything out of the car, and I'll just get started in the front there, and
Yay.
we'll see. So white gold, here we come. Yeah, those people, that happens a lot. People don't have experience in these machines and just make noise everywhere, and
Oh yeah.
it just quickly becomes kind of frustrating. It's like, oh,
I know. I mean,
I don't really think
you're
that.
gonna try and
Yeah,
but yeah. See
these are really tight. You would have seen it probably, or
That's what I.
unless
feel
it popped out towards the back in here.
Possibly.
Yeah, I can check some of these areas, but yeah, this was here at the time. Just a table. Oh,
yeah.
you look. I'm sure you visually checked this whole area.
I have,
Yeah.
absolutely. And of
Yeah.
course I did try to run a metal detector,
Yeah.
but there's nails throughout.
Oh yeah, it's
You know,
horrible.
And I don't know what I'm doing. So.
No, it just makes noise every single few inches. You go deep, 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 beep.
Yep.
Okay,
So,
sounds good.
all right. Thank you so much.
Yep. Oh, man. Pull tab. Good sign. Not finding pull tabs or not finding gold rings, so. So far,
Yeah.
this whole area, this whole front yard,
Yeah.
I went and checked all the planter boxes, and there's nothing up there.
Okay.
It's getting a little dark out, right?
Yeah.
I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, unfortunately, so it gets
goodness.
dark. It's okay though.
Yeah.
No worries. But why don't you come over here and take a look over here? Does this area mean anything to you?
I mean, not particularly.
No,
but...
because you wouldn't have noticed when this ring fell out of your pocket.
What? No kidding me. You're freaking...
Woo! We got it.
No.
We got it. It's right here. It was right down there, right in the grass.
You're absolutely kidding me.
No, that's it.
I wish
you
I
got
could
it back.
have you. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Thank you, Lord. We got it back. Yes.
Out of here.
Yes.
Here?
Hey. Your husband?
Yes.
Found it?
Yeah, we got it. Right here.
It was right there?
It was
here.
right here in the grass.
Holy crap.
Oh my gosh.
We like probably walked past it about 500 times.
At least 500
Yeah.
times.
There you go. That is amazing. I'm so
goodness.
happy to get that back for you. And it is very shiny still.
much.
Now, before we get going too far
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
let's take a real close look here and just make
Yeah.
sure. I don't think make sure that none of the diamonds fell out.
Yeah, well, I know.
No, it looks like they're all in there.
One was already chipped.
One was chipped.
Yeah.
On the corner, maybe?
In the center, well, like the second or third one.
You look. You got good eyes? Here's a light. You look in the corner and see, is there anything missing out of it?
No.
On the corners? No? Okay.
Nope.
I always want to check. I should have marked it a little bit closer. We want to do that in case,
okay.
because we've had diamonds fall out of their settings before.
Oh.
And my buddy in DC, actually, it was a tosser. It was
Yeah.
a stressful situation. She threw it out on the front porch in the snow. He found the ring, and then he looked down, and the solitaire diamond was missing.
Oh.
And so then he looked a little bit more in the snow. And so, yeah, he found it. He found the solitaire diamond in the snow next to the ring.
Oh my god! And you're not going to get that on a metal detector, right? I mean, a diamond.
Well, he found the ring.
Right, but
The diamond you
stone,
can't detect for the
that's
diamond.
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
Oh,
happy.
I'm so excited for you.
This is amazing. Oh, so cool, so cool.
All right, guys, we're very excited tonight. We just spent
Yes.
about an hour or so out here, and we were, as you saw, different areas in the yard, and we were working our way around. She had a lot of pathways coming through here and going up here to dump some stuff, and just a lot of walking through here. This is the main pathway right here. It was just right down here. So if you guys have lost anything in the Seattle area, in the Washington State area, please give me a call, the Seattle Ring Hunter, at 206-618-8194. Definitely a big shout out to the ringfinders.com, and that's where she found us. We've got just under 500 recovery specialists across the country. Find someone in your local area to come out and do a search and recovery for you guys out there. If you've lost your ring or special item of value, please get in touch with me at the SeattleRingHunter.com as soon as possible so I can arrange to do a search for you.